Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Abby and I'm going to give you a reading on what the month of March 2022 will look like for you. I do want to say though that I never really, on any of my videos, gave any instruction on how to do a pick-up card reading, just because I just for some reason thought everyone would automatically know, whoops. But anyways, so what you do for a pick a card reading is basically once we get into the pile selection, which might take a minute because I be talking, but once we get into the pile selection, what you do is you get whatever pile you're drawn to. So there's going to be 3 piles, whatever pile you're feeling most drawn to intuitively. You don't have to just pick it as soon as you see it. You can, give yourself some time, a few minutes or whatever. And then go down to the description and I'll have pile 1, 2, and 3 and the time that they start. Okay, because I never did explain that with my dumb ass, but that's all you gotta do, baby. So yeah, let's just get into the piles because I don't really have nothing else to say. Welcome, pile 1. I am using my favorite cards on you guys. So if you pick this pile, you got a good taste for real. Alright. I also am lighting my favorite incense, which is expensive AF. Not really, it's just $4, but still. So you guys are special.
You're my special friend.
So what I was picking up on you guys from meditating was that most of you have green auras, which is auras of the healers of the world. So you might be a nurse or a masseuse or a gardener, veterinarian. I cannot talk. But definitely healing. And even if you're not any of those things, you might be studying for it, or you're just drawn to those careers, or something along the lines where you just heal people. Reiki, energy work, anything like that is healing. Could be people, animals, whatever. But I also got a lot of earth signs in this reading: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a lot of Taurus. But I also did get water signs, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That does not mean that you are these signs. You could have these signs strongly in your chart, but it doesn't mean that. But we do have a lot of earth signs going on. But yeah, you guys are very spiritual people. I feel like you are, you're aware of why you're here. You know what I mean? You're aware. You're very, what's that word? I can never think of words when I hop on here. Swear to God. You guys are very enlightened is the word I was trying to say. You're enlightened. You know what's up. You know why you're here. You're very open-minded people. You're not closed-minded. You're not I'm here to work and then die. It's you have a bigger purpose than that, and you're aware of that. Okay. So I pre-pulled all these cards because I don't really have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of storage on my phone, but yeah. So these are the cards that I got. I pulled from 5 different decks. First, we got a few oracle cards. Though we have Sweet Results Await, which is the Bee Spirit. Rhino Spirit, Overcome Any Obstacle. Take a Leap of Faith, which is Grasshopper Spirit. Koi Fish Spirit, There's Always Enough. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. And time, you are trying too hard, give it time. For tarot cards, we got the Eight of Cups, clarified by the Four of Pentacles, or the Four of Spheres in this deck. Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Two of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So like I said, we have a lot of Pentacles, we have a lot of Earth signs. So you guys very well could be Earth signs or just have that in your chart. Actually, the Queen of... I think that was in reverse, is what I'm hearing, so. Okay, and then we have... for a... oh, what's that called? I'm trying to think of that fucking word. I cannot think of words, I swear to God. You guys are very busy. You've been very busy. My mind is racing right now. I feel like you have a lot of goals going on, especially with all these pentacles. This could be with your career. I feel like you're in a hurry for some reason, though, to get this done. Maybe you want to start a certain career by a certain time, or you already applied, and so you have to get this done by a certain time. I feel like this has a lot to do with career, though. I'm not really getting any, like, relationships or anything like that. I feel like your mind's really focused on your career or life purpose even. So yeah, if that doesn't sound like you, I really don't think this is your pile, because we do have so many pentacles going on, and from the looks of it, it looks like you're really not focused on love right now. Well, in the month of March, you're not really focused on relationships as much as you are that bag. You know what I'm saying? All right, but some challenges that you're going to face in the month of March. We got rest and rejuvenation, which is the Four of Swords, but it's in reverse. So I feel like you guys are not really resting. You're not taking the time out for you. You're not getting your nails done. You're not, getting your hair done. You're not really focused on that. You're focused on something else. We also do have mental conflict for a challenge this coming month, which is the Two of Swords. So I feel like you're doing so much, it's hard for you to just focus on one thing, definitely. But for blessings coming your way, we did get Wisdom, which is the Hierophant, and Solar Plexus Chakra. You guys have been working on something, studying something. I feel like a lot of you have been studying towards a goal that you've been wanting to reach, or a career. You know what it is. Like, I don't even have to explain it, but it's different for everyone. Take what resonates, but I feel like a lot of you, this is a career. For some of you, this is your life purpose. For some of you, I'm also just hearing a hobby that you're trying to make a career out of. But you guys are really focused this month. Okay, we do have overcome any obstacle. I feel like there will be little obstacles here and there, especially when you don't have enough sleep and your mind is racing. I feel like that makes everything hard. I don't feel like there will be one specific challenge, like one big challenge. We didn't get any major arcanas for challenges. We did for blessings, however, though. But anyways, besides that, so I feel like the challenges this month aren't really going to be anything big. It's just going to be a overwhelming energy, kind of chaotic energy going on. And that's just stressful enough, you know what I mean? Like, that's a challenge right there, just putting through that, or going through that the whole month. So, like I said, nothing bad, but definitely I would take some time out for yourself, maybe try to meditate, or even just like take a nap, walk out in nature. I know it's winter right now, but it's getting a little bit nicer, so it's getting a little bit nicer, at least in Michigan. If you live in a different state that's warmer, good for you, for real. But so what I'm seeing for, that's what I was seeing for challenges, is really just your own mind and just doing so many things at once. And you might be balancing different things, like maybe you have a job but then you have kids, or you have a hobby and a job, and it's like you want to work more towards your hobby, but you also have this job you gotta do. You know, it's like a lot of chaotic energy. It's like almost like juggling energy, you know? Like you're doing so much at once. We did get Take a Leap of Faith. So some of you might be nervous to jump into whatever you want to do. Maybe you're afraid people will judge you for it, or they'll be like, oh, that's not like you to want to do that. But your guides and the universe is saying to just go for it, because if it's calling for you, it's meant for you. Koi fish spirit, we have there's always enough. So I feel like a lot of you might be like racing to the top. Like you might not feel like whatever job you want to pursue, there will be enough spots open for you, or you know, maybe there's so many of what you want to do, like there's so many nurses, or there's so many YouTubers, or there's so many, you know, whatever it is, it's like you feel like there's so many other people who are capable of doing that. But Spirit's saying there's always enough money to give out for this, there's always enough positions open for whatever you want to do. Like even though it may not seem like it, Spirit will provide for you. And this is beautiful that we got the Bee Spirit, sweet results await. So whatever you're putting your time into, it definitely will balance out and it will pay off. So blessings. We have the Wisdom card and Solar Plexus. Definitely you're going to be gaining a lot of knowledge within this next month, and I feel like you're going to be kind of putting that I don't want to say towards action, like I feel like you're kind of going to have a plan. With this knowledge you have, you're going to make a plan. You're going to have sparks of creativity with the solar plexus chakra. You're going to start getting ideas because of this knowledge you're gaining, or insight, or wisdom. Hey, what are you doing? Puppy wants to say hi. Honestly, I really like you guys, because wisdom is so, like I always tell people this, like wisdom is so important, like because what do you take with you when you die? Oh, literally, I forgot we even had this card. Okay, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Okay, I'm really getting though, like when you leave this earth, what do you take with you? You take memories, you take wisdom, the knowledge you've gained, you know what I mean? So knowledge is so important. Time, you're trying too hard, give it time. Yeah, like I said, you guys are really pushing yourself to accomplish something within a specific time period. Maybe you're doing this with somebody and you feel like they're doing better than you, or they're getting things done faster than you, or learning faster than you, and you feel kind of threatened, or like you won't be able to get the part, or you know, the job, or whatever. Or some of you low-key, because we did get the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, might have some jealous. Oh yes, you guys might have some jealousy issues. So someone, or I don't want to say jealousy issues, that was kind of like bold, but some of you might have jealousy towards seeing other people succeed, which, you know, I feel like everyone does that. I'm not trying to call you guys out, but between me and you and your guides, like I feel like you are going through that. We did get this, I forgot what this is called honestly, but it's for your root chakra or your base chakra, whatever you like to call it. So what the base chakra is it really provides stability, makes you feel safe, being able to talk to people around you for support, you having good connections with your family, feeling involved with wherever you live, or the family you're in, or the community. That's really having a good steady base chakra. But your guys' base chakra is out of balance, so jealousy is one thing that tends to happen when it is out of balance. Not being able to let go of the past. Eating disorders is also something. Feeling out of place, feeling insecure, feeling like you don't have enough money to provide to your family, feeling like you don't have enough to pay the bills this month. You know, you might feel anxious. I also am hearing some of you might be putting money towards a hobby or goal or college. You might be putting money towards that. So you're like, oh man, like, will this pay off? You know, I feel like you guys have a lot of stress about that. 8 of Cups. It's funny because we have 8 of Cups, which is always about kind of emotionally withdrawing. So I feel like you won't really be paying attention to your family this month, which could be why your root chakra is out of balance. You're kind of putting them out to the side and you're focused on your main course, right? You're not focused on the corn or the green beans, like you're focused on this. And your family happens to be the corn or the green beans in March. So that is something I think you guys need to kind of remember, that you do have family and, friends and people who care about you and want to hear from you. And even though you're so focused on this with the Four of Pentacles, it's like, just take a little bit of time out and enjoy yourself too, all right? Because you can enjoy yourself while you're working. You don't have to stress. You don't have to push yourself so hard that you feel so tired by the end of the day, so worn out, your energy is just gone. You don't have to push yourself to that point. You can take a rest here and there. It's good for you to do that. So that's really what I'm hearing is gonna be your biggest challenge. And so I honestly feel like taking a rest is like the best thing I would want to hear if I heard advice for my month. You know what I mean? If someone's like, oh, you need to rest more. Like, honestly, you guys have it pretty good. So, let's see here. 7 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are trying to save money for a particular class or something like that. Or like I said, you're putting your money into something so that you can get money out of it eventually, like college, for instance, Okay, so these are the only cards that I haven't looked at yet, but this is your advice for the month of March. We have Radical Curiosity, Women Supporting Women, Wishful Expectations, and Radical Self-Love. So, for advice. Okay, this card, Wishful Expectations, I really like this card a lot because it's basically about not getting your hopes up. If you know a specific person is the way they are, don't try to put them on a pedestal, because then you're just going to get disappointed. Acknowledge the smoke and mirrors in your life for what they actually are. So I really like this card because it just reminds me not to tell myself, oh, they're better than that, or, oh, whatever the situation is, because let's be real, they're not. And this doesn't have to be a specific person. That was just an example. Or maybe you're trying to save a specific amount of money, but it's almost like impossible for you to get that much. Like, you're really gonna have to wear yourself out in order to get that. It's like, don't try, or, okay, what I'm really hearing is a specific time. And like I said, time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. I feel like you want to get this, whatever this is, done by a specific time period. And the universe is like, oh, we don't work like that. Like they don't work like that. Universe doesn't work like that. Spirit doesn't work like that. Like we're on Spirit's time. Okay, Spirit's not on your time. Sorry, boo, but that's how it is. So yeah, I really like this, but don't be like, I'm gonna get this done by June, right? And then June comes and you didn't get it done and you feel shitty, you know what I mean? You're like, damn, I didn't get this done. I feel like a failure, like, might as well quit now. Don't put time limits on things, honestly. Like, please do not do that, because especially if you're manifesting something, I just feel like you really shouldn't put a time limit on it, because that's up to the universe, really. Okay, we can only receive love to the extent that we unconditionally love and live the truth of ourselves. Seeing as if for the first time every time. So you guys need to be in more of a childlike energy is what I'm hearing, because you are you're in a Saturn-like energy, which is very strict. It's about learning, teaching. It rules Capricorn. Capricorns are very knowledgeable. They don't really have time to joke around. They're very focused on the bigger picture, where they want to be in life, their success, And that's great that you guys are like that, but you also need to enjoy your time, with your family, with your friends, just by yourself even. Like, you need to be able to enjoy your time too and not just work, okay? Well, the universe is saying that's what they want you to do, Women supporting women. What I'm really getting by this, honestly, is that I feel like you're being called to go hang out with your girlfriends, or, this, you don't have to be a female, but just hang out with the people who support you the most and are here for what you want to do, you know what I mean? Hang out with those people, because I feel like they got your back, and I feel like you guys do have friends or family that have your back, and so my advice to you really would just to be able to talk to those people, just chill with those people, honestly, hang out with them, just like hang out and have some relaxation time, like get your nails done together, go to the spa, like get some time for you too, okay? But you guys, that was your reading for the month of March. It looks really good. Don't work too hard, okay? Like, subscribe, comment if it resonated, please. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, day, whenever, whatever. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. What's up, pal? You guys are my homies, I can already tell. I like your energy. It's very chill. You guys, honestly, it's not even like chill, it's like hype. Like, you guys are hyped as fuck. So, honestly, I really like you guys already. So, pile 2, you picked the sexual tarot deck. So I do see a lot of sexual energy coming your way. Ooh. But you also picked rose quartz, which is for your heart chakra. So I feel like your heart chakra is unbalanced, could even be blocked. I'm not really getting blocked, honestly, though. I'm really just getting unbalanced. But so when your heart chakra is balanced, your life is peaceful, you're able to express love to others, able to express love to yourself. You can have a healthy, happy relationship, being able to forgive others, having sympathy for people. I just seen 111, so that might really be a problem for you. And having patience also. So the heart chakras that are unbalanced look like being intolerant and critical, being codependent. Honestly, I can see being overly independent being a problem with your heart as well, is what I'm hearing. Being antisocial, not being able to forgive other people, not allowing yourself to be supported. Oh, that's a big one. Like I said, being too independent, not letting people come and support you, letting another person's emotions control your own. Alright? So, take care of that. Let's get into, well, I pre-pulled these, okay? I pre-pulled all of these because I don't really got the time to be shuffling this on camera and everything. But we have a few different oracle cards and some tarot cards. The main signs that I was getting for this group is Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. You could be any sign though, or just have that strongly in your chart, but I was getting those signs mainly, okay? But I also do want to say your aura is most likely orange. When I was meditating for you guys, I was getting a lot of orange, which is also your sacral chakra, so you guys could be very creative. You might have like Leo placements in your 5th house, or you might even be a Leo. Leos are very creative. You also could just be in a creative energy, okay? But anyways, we did get Fox Spirit, Think on Your Feet. Cow Spirit, The Miracles Are Endless. Skunk Spirit, Know Your Worth. Beetle Spirit, Magic Works Through You. I don't know what the first word is. But real quick, look at this shit, guys. Look how orange this is. Like, out of almost 100 cards, those are the ones that popped out. Like, they're all orange. That's crazy as fuck. So your guys' aura, I feel like, is definitely orange. Look it up. It has a lot to do with creativity. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. this is the pile that you guys are definitely going to be finding love this month if you're not already in a relationship. If you're not already in a relationship, but if you are in a relationship, I feel like that will be like the main focus of your month is oh my god, holy shit. A specific relationship with your partner, or this could even be just multiple relationships with your friendships and romantic partner, okay? But that's really going to be a highlight of your month. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. So you guys could be air signs because the fact that it said the answer dwells in your heart, not your mind, I feel like you definitely overthink things, or you use your mind more than, or you use your thoughts more than your emotions, which honestly I don't think that's a bad thing, but definitely you guys need to be more open to what you want as well and not just what you think is right. Okay, well, let's pull out your tarot real quick. Okay, so you guys had the Three of Cups, so I definitely see a reunion with, damn, you can't really see that shit, but look at that, he getting all up on her. Ooh. Be a reunion with someone. This could be a sexual reunion, baby. We also got the Tower card, which is clarified by the Ten of Wands. We have the Ace of Cups, new love, swear to God. The Fool card, also new. I'm getting a lot of new. So if you're not in a relationship currently, you're about to be. And if you are, your energy in your relationship is going to be immaculate. Amazing. Let's just say it's going to be amazing. It's going to be dope as fuck. So we also have the Five of Pentacles on the back of the deck. All right. And for your challenges this coming month of March, we have emotional withdrawal reversed, which is the Eight of Cups. And for a blessing this month, we have suffering in silence, which is the Nine of Swords in reversed. Okay. Ooh. You guys, this month, this was the pile, yo. This month is going to be like fucking amazing for you guys. I just want to say that. I feel like you guys have been waiting for this for a long time. There's a lot of big energy where you've really been waiting for something to happen, but it's going to happen this month. Like, you guys might be getting married and you've been planning it for this month, or for some of you, a friend who moved away may be coming back to visit you and you haven't seen him in years. Or you might be even getting engaged this month. Some of you, I'm hearing you're getting a new house this month that you've been really planning on getting. It's a very, very exciting month for you guys. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this was like the best month of this year for you. It was crazy because when I was meditating for you guys, I seen a staircase. And I looked up the meaning and I was like, oh, that's weird. That doesn't really go with, the theme. It just wasn't really calling to me, but I was like, why the fuck did a staircase appear? Like, when I was meditating for you. Like, there's no reason why it just appeared and it didn't mean anything. And then when I was putting away pile one's tarot, I remembered, bro, the Four of fucking Wands. Look at that shit. It's a staircase. Four of Wands literally popped up in my head from a whole different deck. Like, it's going to be so significant. This month is going to be so significant for you because the Four of Wands is all about celebration. And I feel like this is literally going to change your life. Like I said, you might be getting married or moving like far away, or someone could be coming back into your life who you haven't seen in a very long time, which is so exciting for you. And this might even be what the suffering in silence is about. This could be an ex even that you've really been missing, or maybe even some of you, I'm hearing someone's coming back from the military or the army and you're super excited about it. This could be a boyfriend or a father, mother. This does not have to be a romantic relationship. This could be platonic, okay? But there definitely is a relationship here. And I did write down in my notes an ex that wants you back. One person really wants you, okay? And then the other is your ex. So there's two different people. And if you're in a relationship, you're in a healthy relationship, but someone wants you, and I feel like this is an ex, okay? Or someone that you've already been with, or someone that you might have just been even talking to, but I feel like someone definitely has their eyes on you, and they are jealous because you're the only pile that I pulled actual messages for, like from your person, or I should say persons. We have, I'm jealous of you. I get jealous easy with you. A lot of jealousy here. I don't think, if you are with someone, I don't see this energy coming from the person you're with. I see this definitely being like an ex, like I said. Please don't break my heart. Honestly, I don't even want to show you guys these messages because my handwriting's shit. And that's like low-key embarrassing, so I'm just going to read them off. I wish I was with you. Frowny face. Alright, I'm going to show you that one because there's a frowny face. I got trust issues. Yes, the fuck you do. I wish I was on your level. Yes, the fuck you do. Yeah, I feel like this person is trying to come back into your life, and they may not even tell you that. Honestly, this could be a friend. This does not have to be romantically. This could be a friend that you cut off. I am getting that for some of you. Bonnie and Clyde. Hey, this is for your current partner or the person you're about to be with. We also have Virgo and Aries, so this could be your sign or the sign of your boyfriend, girlfriend, or ex, or whoever you're feeling. This could be an ex-friend, like I said too. So someone is mad, like you really broke somebody's heart. I feel like you guys might have been players like back in the day, because we do have please don't break my heart, and this could be from I feel like that's more from your current person, and they're like, hey, don't break my heart, because like I fell hard, you know what I'm saying? Don't kick me when I'm down, bro. Okay, definitely. I feel like, here's the thing though, I feel like your current person or the person who's about to be coming into your life does have trust issues because of past people, exes, or this doesn't even have to be exes, just the way people have treated them in the past. Be careful with them, okay guys? Because with your heart chakra being blocked and all, like, you guys must be some heartless ass bitches, like, let's be real. No. I'm just playing. It's not even blocked like that. I'm just being dramatic. You can get that shit fixed up ASAP, Rocky. Swear to God. Alright. So, this month, super, super exciting. We also have Know Your Worth. So, if there is an ex who tries to come back, heard that shit. No, I was playing. You can do whatever the fuck you want. This is your world, right? But Spirit is reminding you, know your worth. Alright? And they said that for a reason, so just saying. Okay, the miracles are endless. I feel like you guys are going to be having such a good month that you're like, this is gonna have to go to shit because it's so good. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ever just having a super good time and you're like, okay, what's up? Like, what's happening? Because I'm having such a good time, like something has to happen, because it's like you're expecting some sort of like calm down. You're just expecting this to be instantly taken away from you, because I feel like you guys aren't used to this much happiness that's about to be coming into your life. You're not used to this, and so your mind might kind of fuck with you a little bit, but Spirit is saying miracles are endless. Like, girl, boy, you've been putting in the work. We see you, and we're proud of you. Like, the miracles are endless when you're doing what you're supposed to do, when you're on your right path, like, for real. All right, think on your feet. I feel like this will be a very action-packed month for you guys, and magic works through you. Okay, so for challenges, we did have 8 of Cups in reverse. I feel like it's going to be hard for you to completely walk away from a specific person. Like I said, this ex or this ex-friend. I feel like that's really what I'm getting here, you guys. This honestly could even be a family member, like a toxic mom, toxic brother, sister, whatever. Even grandma is what I'm hearing for some of you. You already put your foot down, like you really need to walk away, because I feel like there was already a whole thing that happened here. And now this person just thinks they can come back. Like, no, bitch, I already told you can't come back. Like, you really done fucked up, Take this shit seriously. Like, take this shit seriously, okay? And honestly, what I'm getting is your heart chakra might not even be blocked right now, but once this person comes back, it might start to fuck with you a little bit, because you're like, well, shit, I kind of want him. Make sure you remember your worth, and remember you know, that this person did do you dirty, because I'm really not feeling like you did this person dirty. I feel like they did you dirty. So don't let them just walk all over you and act like nothing fucking happened, right? What else am I getting? Oh my god, guys, with the Ace of Cups, like, for real, y'all are about to get, and the Fool card quit playing, y'all are about to get, like, a partner, like, love, romance. And we, like I said, I pulled this sexual tarot for you guys because I almost pulled this one. Like, I have plenty of tarot decks, you know, but that one was really calling to me. Like, y'all are about to be fucking, like, for real, like some rabbits. Alright, so that's something to look forward to. Shit, maybe you have a little fling with your ex. Oof. Some of you, I'm hearing, you may cheat on your partner. Like, I ain't trying to judge or nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here for all that. That could be for someone here, because I kept pulling the Devil's card when I was doing this reading too, or not pulling it, but like I kept seeing it when I was pulling cards. I feel like whatever this offer is will be tempting, so just make sure you guys don't fall for their tricks. Ooh, we also have the Fox card, which foxes are sneaky. Don't let that sneaky bitch come back in, I swear to God. No, but for real, guys, know your worth. Alright, let's get into some messages that Spirit has for you for the month of March, though. I didn't look at these cards yet, but I'm about to. Okay, we have intelligence, action, ooh, base chakra. Wow. It's crazy because I feel like whoever is coming, I feel like for some of you, there's two different events, though. I feel like someone's coming back from your past who you're excited about, and then an ex could be coming back as well, or an ex-best friend or whatever. They could just kind of be sitting in the back like mad because I wish I was on your level, literally. It's like they see you guys are growing and they're not, and they're mad, so they're like, okay, bet, I want to ruin this for them. Like, low-key, I feel like this person actually just wants to fuck up what you have going for you. It's crazy because I'm hearing addiction. So this person might have addiction problems and they see you doing good. This doesn't even have to be like a substance, but this could very well be one. But some of them might just have problems, even like a boyfriend or like codependent, you know, they might be codependent, and then they see you doing good in a healthy relationship and, you know, yada yada yada, and they're like, damn, like, how we were friends at one point, we were best friends, or, you know, that was my ex, like, how did they all of a sudden elevate? Like, why am I down here and they're up here? That shit makes no sense. Like, I feel like they undermine you because they feel like they know you, but it's like they don't even know you anymore, but they feel like they do. They feel like you haven't changed, like you're the same person, but it's like, no, like, I've changed, like, quit blaming me. Action, like I said, this month will be very action, like, oriented. There will be so much shit going on, but positive, positive, positive. I literally wrote down shit you not, like, super happy on my notes. Like, I'm not playing with you guys. Intelligence, education, knowledge, perception, and flexibility. You guys might be studying for a career that you want to take, or even your destiny, like maybe what you were meant to, what you were put on this earth to be. You know, you might be going on your life path, like trying to figure out whatever that is. Some of you, I'm hearing astrology. You might be studying more into astrology, trying to get to know yourself better too. But base chakra, the fact that we got this, I really feel like whoever this person is, they really like had a lot to do with your past. It's crazy because I feel like this isn't even about the ex. Like, this could be, but for some of you, this is just a friend you haven't seen in a very long time coming to visit you, or something like that. Or like maybe you haven't seen your kid in a while. For some of you, I'm hearing you haven't seen your child in a long time, or you haven't seen your parent in a long time. That's crazy. It's like you're gonna reunite with someone, or this could even be going to your hometown, like reuniting with something you love doing, or like something you used to do, even creative. Like, I kept getting orange, so just like doing creative things you forgot you could do. Like maybe you used to paint all the time, you're getting back into that. It's like you guys are getting into this old energy, but that sparks up your creativity. It makes you happy. It's things from the past that better you, not keep you in the past. Damn, guys, that's really something to look forward to. You guys, honestly, like, I don't want to say this shit, but you guys got the best pile. Like, don't tell nobody, okay? Pile 1 and 3 would be mad, but you guys definitely got like a good ass month ahead of you. Quit playing. Oh my god, the Four of Wands broke. Stop. But anyways, guys, that was amazing, honestly. I'm trying to see if I had anything else to tell you. No, just, you know, you're gonna have a lot of celebrations this month. Might be getting married or moving in together, buying a new house, buying a new car, reuniting with someone, you know, whatever the deal is. I feel like you will intuitively know what it is. You might not even know yet. It might be a surprise, but I just want to let you all know it's good. Whatever it is, it's good, okay? But that was it, you guys. If this resonated with you or you liked it, then leave a like, comment, subscribe, please. Oh my god, I appreciate you for real. If you watched this whole video, I try my best for real, so I appreciate if you appreciate me, right? Okay. But you guys have a great rest of your night, evening, morning, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Have a good time, okay? I'm so fucking bad at like ending, like closing out videos. This is the part where I like really need to work on this shit. No cat. But that's all I have to say. So I'm just gonna like, yeah, I guess this is the part where I leave. Okay, bye guys. Hello pile 3, how are you guys doing today? So I already pre-pulled these cards and I have a few different oracles and then a little bit of tarot as well. So let's just get into your pile. I can already tell that you guys are very intuitive people. You might, I'm not saying you're like a psychic or anything, but you guys definitely have a strong intuition whether you know it or not. I feel like you guys get hunches and then you're like always right about these hunches, you know, or like you know if someone like cheated on you or you know if someone did you dirty just because your intuition is strong. Okay? So, pile 3. I can see that you guys are a little bit stressed right now. When I was meditating, I kept getting like a headache. So I feel like in the month of March, you'll be a little bit stressed. You guys did get the oh shit, I forgot what this is called. But it's for your solar plexus chakra, which is your 3rd chakra. So I see that that's a little bit out of balance. What your solar plexus chakra does is it makes you tolerant and accepting of others. It makes you confident in yourself, in your work. I don't know what the fuck that says. Admitting when you're wrong, having a purpose in your life, knowing what your purpose is, ability to follow through with responsibilities. But an unbalanced solar plexus is what you have. I'm just playing. Not really, but like, I feel like you guys are funny, so like, I don't even have to explain myself. Like, just know that I be cracking jokes, alright? Alright, let's see here. So, an unbalanced solar plexus, you might be an angry person or just have a lot of anger for a specific person or situation. You might not be able to make decisions on your own, or you're just bad at making decisions. Stubborn, unwilling to do things alone. Maybe you have a hard time. I feel like some of you don't believe in yourself enough. Suppressing your emotions and fear of power is all a sign of a blocked or unbalanced solar plexus. So if you're noticing that any of that applies to you, what I said, this could be a sign. But with all that out of the way, let's get into your oracle cards, right? So we have Bee Spirit, sweet results await. Wasp Spirit, sometimes life stings. Grasshopper Spirit, take a leap of faith. And Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. Now, all of these are beings that, what's the fucking word? Okay, what I'm trying to say here is you might be an air sign. There's a very good possibility that you are a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, because look at all of these like air creatures. Like we have a lot of wasps, bees. I mean, all of these kind of fly. Like even the grasshopper, it doesn't fly, but like it does that weird ass jump. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like there's like a big jump, almost like it flies for like a minute. Like all of these animals are like air creatures. I mean, I don't really know how to explain that, but yeah. So you might be an air sign. You don't have to be, but if you are, extra confirmation. Okay, we have wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Remember, guys, you create your reality. Try to have better thoughts, alright? I feel like you guys have really been going through something lately. Either I just seen 444 too. I feel like something big happened to you guys, like a big tower moment. This could have been a breakup. I did, when I was meditating for you, I kept hearing divorce. So you could be getting divorced, or your parents could be getting divorced, or just someone that would upset you if they did get a divorce. You might have lost a job recently, got fired, or they just didn't need you anymore. You might have got rejected for something, or you might just be going through a breakup, or you already went through a breakup, and you might be in the stage where you just feel really kind of lonely, or I feel like a lot of you are feeling like the universe is working against you right now. The universe is not, okay, I promise. They're sad, like they don't want to see you sad. But they do want to remind you that things happen in your life and you might not be able to understand it right now, but they happen for a reason. You get stronger out of the tribulations you have in life. And I've just seen 555. And so, some people might get irritated when others say like, oh, well, at least it made you stronger. But like, on some real ass shit, like it does though. And I feel like you guys are very strong people. A lot of you have been through a lot, especially within the past few months or even few years. Let's pull your tarot though. We got the Four of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Nine of Swords. The Chariot, clarified by the Six of Swords. The Moon card, clarified by Temperance. And the Seven of Pentacles, clarified by the Magician. I feel like something happened. We did get the Four of Wands in reverse, so I feel like this month you'll be more in like a sad energy. But I'm not trying to like make it sound like your month is going to be shitty, because I feel like you're going to learn a lot from this month. So it's not going to be wasted time. You know what I mean? It's like you're going to be going through this phase, but like I feel like after this phase, you're going to have all this energy. We did get the Nine of Swords not in reverse. We just got the Nine of Swords clarified by the Four of Wands in reverse, which means you could have a lot of anxiety about what happened. I feel like this definitely could be like a divorce or a breakup, or maybe someone called off a wedding, or this the Four of Wands upright is all about. It's funny that I said the Four Swords. I'll get into that in a minute though, because I'm all over the place. I feel like you guys are all over the place too. I mean, I am in your energy right now. But the Four of Wands is all about celebration, good times, weddings, baby showers. You're celebrating something, and the fact that this is in reverse, someone could be having a miscarriage is what I'm hearing. But the fact that this is in reversed and you're stressing about this could be within the family too. Maybe there's a death in the family that you're still getting over, or even a friend that's already happened. If this has not already happened, then ignore what I'm saying about these parts, because whatever I'm saying already happened. And this coming month is about getting yourself back together, fixing your energy. You guys are recovering from something. You're literally recovering from this, whatever this big event was. For some of you, I'm hearing you could also just be stuck in a bad relationship or a bad marriage, or you're going through a divorce or thinking about going through a divorce, and this is why you're going through this Nine of Swords energy as well. We do have the Chariot card clarified by the Six of Swords. Crazy, because they both mean movement. You guys could be moving away. Maybe you were living with someone and they kicked you out of their house. It could be a message. Or maybe you have to move back with your family, or move out of your family's house. There could have been a huge argument with your family where you got kicked out. Or honestly, this could even just be meaning moving forward, not because you want to, but because you have to, and life goes on, and sometimes shit happens and it sucks, but it's like you gotta keep going, that's life. Damn, that sounds like really bad. Like I just need 111. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm making this sound really shitty. I'm not trying to like make this sound shitty at all, but like I'm just a very straightforward person and I'm not good at like sugarcoating shit. So I feel like you wouldn't be drawn to this particular video if you weren't like able to hear this shit anyways. I feel like you guys are pretty like, you're not like super sensitive, because I don't feel like you'd be drawn to be here. But if you are sensitive people, honestly, I'd just click off, because like, my bad, I'm not trying to be like this, but like that's just how I am. Sweet results await. So this is really pretty because this is right next to sometimes life stinks. So whatever happened, there's going to be a rainbow after the storm. Okay, something good is about to happen within the next few weeks. It may not even be this month, but if anything, it will be in like April. Okay, take a leap of faith. I'm really hearing you should start praying more. And y'all might be rolling your eyes right now because that's what I used to do. Pray to whoever you feel like you need to pray to is all I'm trying to say. It doesn't have to be whoever everyone else prays to, or, you know, whatever you grew up with. It doesn't have to be that. Pray whoever, like when I was first getting into spirituality and things, I literally didn't believe in anything, and so I prayed to my grandma who passed like a few years ago. I would just pray to her because I didn't know who. I knew there was a higher power, but like I didn't know what the fuck it was, you know what I'm saying? Or I didn't know, I couldn't even comprehend what it was, and I wasn't trying to really even get into it. So I would just pray to my grandma and it would work, you know, because that is praying to something higher than yourself. I mean, she passed over, so she has more of a advantage than me, you know. She's able to watch over me, so like I used to pray to her. So just pray to whatever you feel comfortable with praying to, and trust me, the universe is here for you. Okay, it may not feel like it right now. My life might just be kicking you in the ass right now, but like I promise you'll get out of this. Okay, I just seen 333. We do have a lot of major arcanas. 1 2 3 4, guys. We have 4 major arcanas and we have 2 Cancer cards, so you very well could be a Cancer or have that in your chart. We do have a lot of air, we have a lot of swords too, so you could be a, like I said, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and we have Sagittarius. Okay, and we have Capricorn, or sorry, Virgo. Well, we'll say Virgo and Capricorn, because why not, right? That does not have to be your sign, but just extra confirmation, okay? So, 4 challenges in the month of March is Power, which is the Strength card, and Blessings is Hope. And I literally pulled another card for you guys, but I feel like I accidentally put it away, so hold up. Okay, so your blessings in March are Hope, which is the Star card, and Wisdom, which is the Hierophant. And that's crazy, we have 3 major arcanas again. I feel like whatever this was something that really impacted your life. You know, it was a big lesson in your life that you had to learn. Something that you agreed to before you came down to Earth, and something before you reincarnated here that you already agreed to. Okay, so it might feel like shit right now, but I promise you, you guys did agree to whatever this was before you came here. You chose to learn this lesson for a specific reason. You might not see the bright side of it yet, but it's coming. It's on its way, I promise. For a challenge that's coming in March, I feel like it's going to be hard for you guys to get back up after whatever this was. Hard for you to reclaim your power. And what was that? Wasn't that having to do with solar plexus? Fear of power was what it was. So you guys might be, something might have happened with an authoritative figure that made you kind of fear authority. For some of you. Others, this is just a really hard situation to kind of get out of mentally, physically, you know, whatever. But you have the strength to, okay? You do have the strength, and I feel like that's also going to be a challenge, is you have the strength, but it's still going to be really hard for you to get through this or just want to keep going. I feel like you guys are in a kind of an energy like, you don't really know like why you're here right now. Like I said with the solar plexus, like you don't really know your sense of belonging. My energy is like really, I feel like almost like tearing up, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever this was, it was really big, and I'm really sorry that you had to go through that, but like, you got this, for real. Do not give up, okay? Do not give up, because like, I promise you there's light at the end of this tunnel, and this might have been a long ass tunnel, but like, you're close to the end, all right? So just don't give up, believe in yourself, stay strong, okay? Because this is gonna, it's gonna be all right. In a couple, weeks, months, years, you're gonna be like, oh shit, that had to happen, and you're gonna understand it more. And it might not make sense right now, but you're going to understand why things happen the way they did, okay? So for blessings, we do get hope, which hope comes right after the Tower card. So it's like the light you get after the incident, after the destruction. It's like the hope that you get after this, because now you can rebuild after this tower has fell. For those who are not that familiar with tarot, you probably don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but I'm basically just saying you're gonna have this like kind of hope come back towards you. It might even be towards the end of March, but you're gonna be more hopeful about just life in general, and maybe this could be hopeful finding a new partner, or hopeful that you can get a house, and also wisdom. You will learn a huge lesson from this. You'll gain a lot of wisdom from whatever already happened. It's like you're gaining this knowledge. I feel like you're going through things that a lot of people don't go through, and that's also what makes you unique, though. It's like you've been through certain traumas and things that a lot of people haven't, and so you're able to talk to people who have been through those things, because it's so weird when someone has a certain trauma, and someone who's never even been through something like that tries to comfort them. It just doesn't feel the same versus someone who has been through the same thing they have, So I feel like you guys were definitely put here to help other people and relate to people and be like, hey, I've been there, I got through it, you can too. I honestly feel like that's part of your guys' purpose, is to give people hope. You could be like working on a hotline, like a suicide hotline, or maybe even rehab is what I'm hearing. Something to do with mental health or substance abuse. I'm hearing things like that. I feel like that's what you guys are being called to, or that's what the universe is trying to. I feel like that has to do with your purpose. And if that resonates with you, you'll know what I'm saying. If that's not resonating, then just leave it. You guys have a big purpose, and you may not understand it yet, but like, that's why this shit is happening to you. Because you're not like everybody else. You don't get it easy like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys have it a little bit harder, I'm not even gonna lie. But it's because you're not for the weak. Like, you're meant to be successful. You're meant for this big ass purpose. Like, not just everyone can have such a big purpose like that. Like, just helping out so many people, honestly. You're going to be helping out a lot of people in your lifetime, like throughout your life. And you might not see it, but you have a lot of light in you, and people are naturally drawn to you. They are. And you might not understand, because you can't see yourself from another person's perspective, but I promise you, people look up to you in a certain way for whatever reason. They do, okay? So we do have to stop focusing your energy on past events. So this definitely could have been a death, is what I'm hearing for some of you, or just the way someone treated you, or even just past traumas like from your childhood that you haven't let go of yet. What I do personally is I still accept in myself like that it happened. I accept that this happened. I accept that it happened for a reason. And personally, because in my personal circumstances, I can't confront people who have been involved in my situation. So what I do is I write letters, and then I burn them. I write letters on telling them how I really feel, how, that shit fucking hurt, or that shit really fucked me up, like, you're a sick ass person. Like, I'd be writing that shit, and then just burn it. And oh my god, that shit just your energy, like, it's just all this shit that's been built up, you just kind of letting that out. Because honestly, what did I read today? I read something today, and it was like, holding on to grudges is really only hurting you. Like, it's not hurting that person. It's not, you know what I mean? That situation, like, it's not hurting them. It's hurting you. So you need to let go of it, not for them, but for you, you know? Someone needed to hear that shit. I didn't look at these yet. So this is the first time I'm looking at these ones too, but this is advice for you guys for the month of March. We have forgiveness. Oh my God, you guys, I swear to God, I did not look at these ones yet. I just pulled them real quick before I started the video. But yes, forgiveness. You need to forgive whatever happened, the situation, the person. Like I said, not even for them, but for you to have that inner peace, right? Solar plexus, peace. That's what it does. It gives you peace within yourself, having that going steadily, moving steadily. Voice was in reverse, so you guys might not speak up a lot because we did get the strength card. So you guys might be scared of authority or scared of people who are very dominant because of something that's happened to you in the past, but you need to get past that. Don't let that situation fuck up your whole life, you know? Like, don't let that shit fuck up your whole life. Let it make you stronger. We have renewal, and women supporting women, and this was out in reverse, so I feel like a lot of you feel like you're really alone right now. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you feel super alone, and your guides and angels, you might not know you have them, but you have them, sis. All right, you have them, and they're watching over you, and they want to say that even if you don't feel like you can talk to anybody else, you can talk to them. For real, call on them, because they will fucking help you out, I promise. And I used to not believe in any of that shit. Like, if somebody told me that, I'd be like, you're dumb as fuck. Like, on some real shit, I would be like, okay, that's gay. But, yeah, don't take that personal, because, like, I'm biased fuck, so.
Ha! Gay!
Regeneration begins with decay. Like I said, I just seen 111 too. That tower moment had to happen. That destruction had to happen. That tragic event had to happen because something needed to be torn down. Something wasn't stable, whether it was a relationship or, you know, whatever the case is. Something wasn't stable, and it had to be, maybe even if someone died, like, they were not in a good place physically. They were not in a good place mentally. I'm not saying they should have died, but, like, you would rather see someone pass than suffering their whole life. You know what I'm saying? So if this was a person, because for someone here, someone did pass, and I just wanted to say that this person is in a much, much, much better place now, and they want to let you know that. And also, I feel like someone's telling me, like I said with my grandma, how I used to call on her when I didn't believe in anything. I feel like some of you might not have a certain belief in a particular thing. That's fine. You don't have to have any type of belief in anything. Like, but whoever this person is, they're like, hey, don't forget about me. Like, talk to me. They're like, why aren't you talking to me? All right? So make sure you talk to them when you're praying or whatever. Just, like, talk to them, or even out loud, dude. Like, for real, talk to them. And they see you suffering, and it really makes them upset. And they're like, no, listen, like, I'm still here with you. Even though I'm not physically here with you, I'm here with you, you know? Like, on a deeper level, I'm here with you. So just remember that, guys. You guys are really strong, and you might not see that yet, but you are very strong, and you are going to make a difference in this world. Whether you see it or not, you're going to. You know why? Because I said, no, it's fine. But for real. Because that's what Spirit's telling me to tell you. And Spirit don't lie. Come on, son. So, whew, that was a lot, guys. You got this for real, okay? You got this. So, keep moving. Keep staying strong. Ask your angels for help, okay? They always got your back if nobody else does. And I just see, honestly, like, this month might not be the best, you know, but it's going to lead up to something that's amazing, okay? And we do have sweet results await. So you might not even be able to see it yet, you know, there might be a fog, but behind that fog's a beautiful ass rainbow, like, I swear to God, okay? So just hang in there, guys, all right? But that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, comment, like, subscribe. You know, help me out a little bit, bitch. No, I'm fine. But for real, I would appreciate it. That is all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. And I love you. And goodbye. Stay strong.